time in 8 years I made my wife coffee. Feeling like a gangster today. What's up, everybody? Welcome back. The wind is good now. Yeah, it was nasty last night. It was crazy. We heard trees cracking. Actually, everybody else, praise the Lord, everybody else had their power wiped out but our block. My mom texted me, she goes, the streets are, the streets have no power. And I'm like, oh cool, I didn't think really, great, the streets don't have power. Well, I go out there and all the neighbors, power's out. And I'm like, we're the only people with power? The whole block, it was trippy. But looks like everybody's got their power back on. That's why I bought some generators. Yeah, I like how Sam's house has an auto generator, a quiet one. I think that's what I want to go with when I buy a house. But I want a pool like the ones in, like I like Sam's pool, but I want the one that's like flat and coming out of your yard on the side of a mountain, like in Hollywood Hills. I only have a reference for that because I play it on GTA all the time. I've never actually been there to Hollyweird. Anywho, good morning, everybody. So I have no idea where price is going. I know. It's weird. You barely ever hear me say that. But I have no clue. You know, if I was looking for a trade today, I would have shorted off here. And that would have been in profit. But it's the timing aspect. So what do we have in the Discord here? Oh, crypto physio. So you are not crypto physio here. You are, who are you? You're Gypsum, right? Gypsum geek. If London takes Asia, that's not the worst thing. I am on the edge. The wind bomb, only getting 30 miles. Nice. Yeah, it was crazy fun here last night. Good morning, Chris. So when London takes Asia's high or low, it's not a super duper, like, oh my gosh, London made this phenomenal move. The 1/3 ADR is like way down here. So it's not like super duper gross to try to engage with. We would like it down here at the 1/3 ADR at about 9:30. But it doesn't make it low probability. Like if you were trading London session, you would have, turtle souped or order block here, mitigation block here. I mean, that might have stopped you out. There was another opportunity here to get in on that little run. Yeah, this is what happens. You had your power out too. I'm in Washington State. Oh, crazy. So you're right below me. Yeah, they're calling it like a bomb cyclone or something over here. Wasn't even in. Oh, there he is. Hi, physio. Sup. Okay. So many of you, I get confused. Not everybody's got the same name for all their things. But yeah, I was like, wasn't even in the Carolinas or near it. And every time we get like just a sniff of a storm, I'm like, oh, pack for 30 days. this is that bearish order block in the daily time frame. Like, again, I don't have a bias. I have no freaking clue. I'm just gonna let the 15-minute do its thing and not stress it. Like, if I do this, the most smooth equal lows or equal price is here. And, you know, when we were up here at the beginning of last week, I just put this on and was just like, you know, aim for it. We got halfway there. Oh, thanks, Vizio. Appreciate it. I'm in Walla Walla, Washington. Yeah, you're right below us. Or above us. Or the earth is flat and you're just over there. Yeah. So, Walla Walla, Washington, that's crazy. Did you vote Trump though? If you didn't vote Trump, we can't be friends. Fipsy, thanks, buddy. Good morning, Lydia, Buck Nasty, Cisco. Oh, I got something for you. What's up, D Shovel? Nicholas Fergerger. Fergerger. That'll stay in my head forever now. John Connor, what's up, buddy? Sigir Arstad. What's up, buddy? You live near a nuclear plant and you lose power. Yeah, it's not the power, it's the Chinese components that you guys are buying. Hopefully that'll change soon. Took that 786 off that London high-low. London high-low. Oh, you took the bearish money printer. Look at this cheeky bugger, eh? Just thinks he's too deadly. How dare you use my model for your own personal gain? How dare you? No, it's pretty good, bro. Nice work. Nice work. Let's take a peek at Monday here. What did we do? Nothing. Monday didn't do squat. Tuesday made the low and the high for the week. Oh, is that annoying? When it does that on Bitcoin, it typically just loses control to the upside. What's up, Brett James? Recognize. Harold, good morning. She's cheating on you. It's fine. It's fine. We fell out of love. It's okay, buddy. You can have her. It was mutual. So I've decided that I'm gonna get a MacBook and I'm gonna start streaming from my truck in the morning so I could smoke and trade, and it's gonna be glorious. Yeah, I'm not worried about it. Just let it do its thing, chicken wing. We have 15 more minutes till we start to see some violence. Oh yeah, that looks good. I was gonna put a line here, no joke. No joke. I was gonna put a little line right there. If we drop first and come hit this discount, that'd be cool. No opening range. I'm gonna get rid of this stuff. Just want to see it. Make sure you grab the close if you're using the opening range gap. So double check. Open 75875. So that is the open. So there. Looks really bullish, not gonna lie. Good morning, Timmy. My wife is mad at me. The sandwich I made for our son this morning looked ghetto. Well, stop doing her job, man. I made my wife coffee this morning. I'm probably gonna get beat up here right away. Just let the women do women things and you take care of business. Alright, bro? So this is the midway point of the opening range gap. She ain't a typical gal. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. If she's giving you heck for making terrible ghetto sandwiches, she's your typical gal. If she critiquing your sandwiches, man, she knows what she's doing. This is tough. This is really tough. Typically when I'm using this, I'm aiming for either that low or that high. And because we're in the middle, I am just so distraught here. No matter what I do, I can't justify a solid direction in any way, in any case. Yeah, but you're not incorporating time capped and edge. None of this matters. None of this matters. None of this is, in my opinion, worth trading. It don't matter. And you could say it's an order block. You could say it's whatever. You could say it's a bearish money printer. Go ahead, hit it. But to me, none of this matters. Other than London doing absolutely squat all night. That's the only thing that matters to me. So I am not really concerned with price until a stop hunt. So that's what I wait for. So if there's an order block, if there's anything going on, I don't care. I want it to move into everybody's stops so I can buy them or sell them. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Nansen. Let's do it. So I go live with you guys today because London did nothing. And I promised you guys a live. Greg, I kinda am. I mean, if you want to pay me $300 an hour, sure. But I charge $800 for 6 months of mentorship. So you could get yourself a serious discount on quote unquote one-on-ones. This stuff is so awesome that everybody kept coming back, and I felt bad. It was a lot of money. So instead of $300 an hour, I'm like, yo, here's a small price tag. Come hang out for 6 months. So it's up to you, man. Up to you, man. We just dabbed into sell side liquidity here. Remember, this is an old opening range gap as well. Sammy is killing in crypto. Oh yeah. Yeah, he is. I mean, he's the crypto lifer, bro. Of course he is. Why wouldn't he be? Compare that to all your favorite influencers who are getting destroyed. Trying to call short. Trying to be a hero and catch the clout top. We call that the clout top. I just made that up. It's the clout top. Everybody's trying to catch it. They want to seem like a hero. Look at me, I caught the top. Instead of just saying, it's bullish, just buy a dip like a normal trader. Because they suck. Like, it's one thing to be like, oh yeah, we're at, 20K and we're gonna drop to maybe 10K, right? But once you're at like 75K and you're going, yeah, it's gonna dump to 10K. Okay, now it's at 85K. I'm still gonna short. Frickin' nearing 95K. Now you're wrecked. Smelly. Still looking for a short. Disappeared from your Discord. Don't do YouTubes. No more. You're embarrassed. And you couldn't just say, oh, I guess I was wrong. Why is that so friggin' hard for retail-minded traders to do? I am wrong. I'm wrong. Whoop-de-friggin'-do. Alright? Look at that Caps Crypto. Dude was such a smelly mess. Gone for like a year. Wouldn't let the short go. Still wouldn't let the short go. Then comes back and he's acting like he's called along the whole time. Holy shnikey. I never met such a bigger dork. I met him, but I've never seen such a bigger dork. You guys in the Life for Discord are awesome. Thanks, bro. You're awesome too. Your vibe is your tribe, brother. But yeah, it was just funny. Yeah, I know, right? Oh, I like this. I like this. We finally got some movement. This is everything I want to see right here. And then right at 9:30, just give it a nice spiky poo down into maybe that guy. But that's a wide range. Like if we doubled that range for the way back up, that'd be trippy. If it came down to here, we'd be doubling this range here. Sure. I mean, why not? Why couldn't we get up there today? Just some sloppy projections. We'll see. In the Life for 99 Discord, this live just now. What's up, Eric White? So another 5 minutes. We're taking a look at British pound versus the dollar yesterday, and I was mentioning in the mentorship DM to have a look at this asset. It's right about here, and I was noticing we had a money printer style dip for London. And yesterday's live, I had these targets on the chart that I was looking for, and boop, stabbed up through. And now it's just being kind of lethargic. Well, it went right back down to a discount. I wouldn't say lethargic, But anyway, that trade was great. Had to hold through some mumbo jumbo, but eventually gave it up, which is pretty sweet. Gold, I was in a short. Sam helped me out with that one, so I was in a short from that high here. Took it to a target, and I ended up collapsing the rest of the trade down in here. And then it came back and would have binked me. So thank you, Sammy. I sent in a super chat. He's like, no, it doesn't look very bearish to me, buddy. And I was like, okay. But I was aiming for the new week opening gap. I mean, why wouldn't I on Tuesday? High of the week. Aim for the open. Why wouldn't I? But anyway, it was a profitable trade. And it was pretty dope. He called the inverted HNS while he was right. Yeah, he sure did. I love it. If he would have said, man, I see this thing dumping, I probably would have doubled up. But after I sent that super chat and he said it could reverse, friggin' that was the money printer that shot up. That was the money printer. So I got, instead of getting in on the dip for the money printer, I got out of my short there. Kink in my neck and it's bugging me out. Do chiropractors really work? Good morning, non-smelly friends. Yeah, that's funny. Good morning, my not wrecked friends. Have you ever played meme S coins? No. No, bro. No, I'm not really into crypto. Yeah, I don't even know what that is, but I'm not really into that stuff, man. I learned my lesson. It's not appealing to me. I just want to do what Sam does and stack for big, fat, long-term gains. I couldn't, other than that, I don't really care. It's funny. It's so funny. Crypto, man. I just watch this 12-year-old kid freaking wreck people on us meme. It's just like, oh my gosh. Just grab some hex and ride off into the sunset, amen. Yeah, I'm a total hex maxi, man. It's it's the crypto that's doing it right. And hate on me all you want, miss the boat, I don't care. You didn't do your research. You just listened to somebody else who was talking smack, and you like that person, so you respect what they say. Hey, Ryan. How's it going, brother? It's been a minute. Hope all is well. I bet your discipline's been on a 10. I thought so. I knew you wouldn't give up, man. You can't. After you know what you know now, you can't give up. You know it's there. Good, attaboy. Good on you. So 1 minute left. Nice, alright then. Thank you, Gypsum Geek. 30 seconds. Here we go. The fun's starting. So my trading plan this month is very simple. 15-minute only. Don't force it. London can't do much. We gotta get a clear draw on liquidity. I'm sticking with the 15-minute only from now into the rest of the year and probably all of 2025. I got a super plan going on and I'll share it with you guys publicly. But I want to be the most consistent, disciplined trader on the planet. Nobody's going to do it better than me. For 2025, I've already got the belt. Bitcoin just ripping out its all-time high. Things is savage. Wow, that's actually really lame. So this bull flag has just been walked on. Stops will be right here. I would like it to too. So there's no fair value gap in here. It just doesn't look convincing. Would like to see it rush for here. And that would give me some confidence to want to take a trade today. See, now as you're a new trader, you could feel like you're missing out on the move. Like, oh, why didn't I hit that money printer Hansen hit? Don't worry about it. Sit here and wait. We know what we're looking for. We're looking for the algorithm to want to change its state and delivery. So it's going to make a specific little signature. No, that's not it. You gotta calm your mind down. It's like when you go to bed, you're thinking, you know, I'm gonna be disciplined, I'm gonna stick to my model, I'm just gonna do my thing. And when you get in front of your computer, you're like, look at that candle. I gotta get in it now. it's just gonna pump, and I'm gonna miss it. You talk yourself into stuff you shouldn't be doing. Yep, Captain Edge, you are right. So a nice smash into those stops, like punch them right in the face. I don't want to see a little boop and then turn around. It's got to be a punch. It didn't boop. That's like one tick from booping. My interest is dying. Okay, how do we treat this? Really interested. That's where I had that line earlier this morning. That's the punch I was looking for. Let's hit that first candle. Now I picked the top of the up close candles here. Instead, likely want the up close candles. Only because we made that lower low here. This is our breaker block. So right, one more of those. One more little ticky poo here. Boom. How do we treat that? If it's bearish today, it would likely want to dive here. And we'll just move our goalpost to the next swing low there. But this is where I'd be interested in finding a reversal here. Oh, the year of defeating obsession. Here you go. Nope, no reversal yet. I'm just gonna check out the wrong one. Holy shnikey, so we got this opening range gap here. I'm going to be aiming for that. Have this on your charts. The difference between this candle's close and that candle's open. Mark that in half. There it is, so that's what I'll be aiming for once I see my model. If I see it, there's the breaker here. Reprice to. So you've got your high, lower low, higher high. So we're in that breaker now. So how far do we dig? I don't know, but I'm very, very curious now. So third deviation of Asia's range has been met here. It's just diving hard. Crazy, crazy cool. And I don't feel anything. I don't care that this just ran hundreds of ticks without me. I'm not even. This used to bug me when I was first trading. I just wanted to be a part of that. The quick ones, it was like, oh, I missed out. No. Didn't miss out on nothing. But I used to feel that. And then I wouldn't have any mental capital left to try and, because I'd be so bummed out that I missed out on that big move, thinking I could have gotten that one. Nope. There was no model, no play. So I didn't have a trade. Yep, calm captain, me too. Yeah, exactly. Hey, buddy. But this is the same as yesterday and the day before. Just needed a draw on liquidity. And we got one. How did you get that gap in the 15-minute? Well, I go over it in our second session, but it's the electronic and regular trading hours. So you can take away all of London's and Asia's trading, and then you get a gap. Don't worry about them for now. I'll teach you how to use them later. And now we're booping those other stop losses here. Boop. And now we'll move our goalpost here. And we got a unicorn, so another breaker with a fair value gap. Another place I would be interested in looking for a reversal. If it gets down here, it could do it here as well. Right there. No problem. So if we start slapping up, for as far as a 15-minute goes, that's a big down close candle to get above for a trade. So I'm not really interested in trying to key off of this guy. Oh man, now that I'm thinking about it, we could be bearish all freaking day now. Right? There's our model in the daily time frame that we play for a reversal. So we could be just bearish all day. We just hit the half of that fair value gap. This is not the delineation of the fair value gap, but we did hit half of it and started getting rejected. So we might not be bullish at all. We could just keep diving, and in which case, guess what? I don't have a trade, but I'd rather not chase and keep everything that I've earned than go, okay, it's just down here now, it's got to go here, so I'm just going to get in. That's stupid. In any case, I'm still going to be aiming for the midway point of our opening range gap. Because if it is bearish, we could come up for the lower high and then continue on back down. Right? Doesn't that look normal? Kind of. Oh, I like that. Oh, I really like that. If that holds, it's good. So that would be the bottom of this 15-minute cycle. Crazy cool. All right. your thing, chicken wing. 1 minute in a solid order block. I want to see this leak out into the 3 minute. Get it closed back up above there. Uh-oh. That little bugger's got a hold. It doesn't look like it wants to hold, does it? It looked so good at the time. Two seconds, and then we got this gap here. Can we flip it in 1 minute? I want to see how, I'm curious as to how far this 15-minute cycle can get up. One nice big spike up would be cool. Little limp, but it's not over. I wouldn't say it's entirely over. We've got a little baby fair value gap in here. Baby gap. One more minute till macro. Little baby bullish order block, saving the day maybe. baby pool. A nice little snap up here. Freaking wild. I'm not impressed until it gets back up above the yellow box. I know that could seem really cool, and you're like, oh my gosh, look at it's doing it, but it slapped right back down. Easily. Don't let it fool you. It likes to tease all the buying pressure people. Good morning, Altus. Yawn. Wow. Boring. You know, when it's like this, the worst thing you could do is just go, okay, I'm just going to go in. It's got to go one way or the other. It did go up, so it's got to go down now. And then you're short, and then it'll pump. Let me guess, that just happened to you. You're welcome, Luke. That's brutal. much further does this thing have to go down? Man, they just playing with retail's heartstrings this morning. If that gap in the 1 minute here holds, we're going to sink pretty hard. Was that the stop hunt for the ride up? Watch the 15-second. Usually it'll do this cool thing. That's not it. I'm convinced it's going to go up eventually. It just keeps stomping on the longs. One more of those. Boom. Well, let's try again. See if it'll do the little reverse poo. She out for blood today. Holy. I don't know if we can get a nice blast up here. Leave a fair value gap. 27 seconds. Can we close above there? 5 minute cycle. We need to close here. And yeah, we'll see if we can get a reversal here. I'll just be, if I was looking for a trade, I'd be taking it here. Hold a runner for 3 to 4 p.m. and that's about it. So I'm gonna call the bottoms in for the day, and let's see if we can get some pump side. Get in sync with your model, and Godspeed, everybody. See you this afternoon. Peace out.